Try our best. We're here.
We really do. We really do. Yeah, if you appreciate the videos, man. And look, thank you for the 10 people that watch 10 viewers.
Oh yeah.
So how you feeling, Dre? How you feeling today?
I'm pumped, and I want to get to the news because
it's always something new.
There's always something new for it. There's every day, man.
Every day.
We be like going throughout the day. We like seeing so much stuff. We like, damn, we gotta make a video.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. And it's like there's a lot of stuff we don't get to.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
That's why we got these random clips so we get as much as we can.
Yeah, that's why we did it. That's why we did random clips. There's so much to cover. You can't just make one video.
Yeah, and then not only that too. After the end of this stream, something might happen on the news. You never know.
There's something happening that we're not covering right now.
Yeah,
it's that crazy, but yeah, guys. We're gonna get right into the content. Make sure you share this video, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Our first clip that we got today, if you can see the title, is this new sci-fi movie that's called The Creator.
Yeah, so they're doing a promotion. I guess there's a type of promotion that they're doing with their AI robots.
It's a pretty damn good promotion too.
Yeah, really good promotion. These
things
what
we're about to see.
Yeah, these things look super real, and whoever they hired, doing a great job. If you ask me.
And they did it at the NFL.
Yeah, they do it like on a national stage. Yeah. But if you think about it, it's like they're programming people's mind to get used to having AI around.
Like, right. I see what you're saying. That's crazy,
bro. Like, now, you'll be at a game and then you got AI robots sitting on the stand or working at security. So you won't have people running streaks across the field. Like, you never know, man.
Yeah, man.
But let's get it. Let's watch this short.
The Chargers had real AI robots at their season opener. Look at how weird these are. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like the guy in the video talking about the real AI robots, but we don't know if they're real or not.
Yeah.
We don't know. I mean, they was walking and stuff, so I don't know.
I would say these are professional actors.
Yeah, with very
stunning makeup. Yeah.
Nothing
out of the normal.
And look how they're moving too. It's like looking at a whole bunch of bugs on everywhere. Can't wait to take this one out, that one out. This one like a screamer.
That's menacing, bro.
It really is, man. Look at that
face.
Look.
Sounds real, bro. You gonna really be walking around by these demon meat suits?
Yeah.
That's basically what they're gonna be.
You put demons in
a way for a demon to have a body. No more. No need to body hack.
Right.
Recap.
Look at that. And not only that too, like the movie's called The Creator. You know how the people who create AI, they're basically playing God. They're basically trying to play some type of they're basically thinking they're creating life when you're not creating life. You're just bringing in things into this world that you should not be bringing to this room.
The Creator.
You can tell that's a person. Just like active.
This is insane. The Chargers had real AI robots at their season opener.
If I was there, would you try to
look at how weird these are? Wow.
The
these movies coming out with AI this, AI that. Like
Pre-programming. That's
we got
what you call
UFO, we got AI,
predictive
bro.
programming.
Yeah, we got UFOs and AI.
It's crazy.
We got the everything that's wrong with this. Oh my. It's
crazy,
like,
man.
yeah, man.
For
Probably, you know,
to hear.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is insane.
It's just,
That's crazy, man.
it really is, man. It's
And
really
then they're
is.
in the crowd sitting.
Yeah, man. It just lets you know, man. Even though there's a promotion for a movie,
Mm-hmm.
it still has implications of just letting you know this is what reality is gonna be in a few years.
Get used to it, basically.
After they after they take out a lot of us out with some type of pandemic or whatever type of situation they're gonna bring upon, a lot of us are gonna go, and you already know what they're gonna do. Put us to smart cities. Cause
Expect this to be in your nearest smart city.
Yeah. So our next thing we got on is hold on. Should we do the speech first or the
Let's do the
impeachment?
speech first, and then we
Okay.
can do like meanwhile. Here's what Biden got to say.
All right, so guys, with this video, well, yeah, our source is Workstar. You see this in the description.
Yeah.
Basically, there was Joe Biden's latest speech.
Yeah.
So let's see what he got to say. Let's see if we can make out what he's saying.
Yeah, Biden, he's so out of it. It's crazy, man.
It's like people are still. I know I'm still mad about how he handled the whole Hawaiian situation.
Yeah.
I only gave them $700, a one-time payment, $700. Whenever he comes up, I'm gonna talk about Hawaii. I just have to. I just have to. You know, I just gotta. Always gotta bring that up.
And we all know it's not Biden making the decisions. Whoever's his puppet master.
Yeah.
But he's the guy who.
Look at this. This look like a meat suit, bro. Look like you got a reptilian under this. All right, let's get it.
If you don't know what you want at the meeting, if you don't have a game plan, he may have a game.
Hold on, what's the volume at?
All the way to the right.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There it is.
I can't see.
It's maxed out.
It's maxed out.
All right.
Wait,
all right.
what did he just say? He said.
Let's run that back.
If you don't know what you want
Okay, if you don't know what you want,
at the meeting,
he said like me. Did he say like me?
If you don't know what you want.
if you don't have a game plan,
This, you see, guys, this is what we gotta do. Let's go.
It never used to be like this, man. You can always understand what your president is saying.
Right.
if you don't know what you want at the meeting, if you don't have a game plan, he may have a game plan. He just hasn't shared it with me.
He just hasn't shared with
Yeah,
me.
I think we're doing ourselves a disservice by trying to make sense of what
We're
he's
not gonna
saying.
try to make sense of
Because
what he's saying.
he's just not making sense. We're not
Yeah.
tripping.
We're just gonna
We
let you
thought
guys.
we was tripping, but
Yeah.
you gotta realize we listening to.
I ain't gonna hurt the rest of my brain cells trying to
Right.
put together what he's saying. Man, speaking jigsaw. He's speaking puzzles. I don't know.
Just pulling up different words.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to bed.
Okay.
Because you know, if you don't have a game plan, the best thing to do is to sleep on it.
Oh, so okay, all right, okay. Fred deciphering things here.
Oh man. He just stares. Man froze.
Yeah,
What?
we talked about at the conference overall. We talked about stability. We talked about making sure that the third world, the southern hemisphere had access. You came up with anything?
Thank you, everybody.
Man, this is tough.
I think he was spilling some. He about to spill some secrets, bro.
Oh, hell
That's why he had to cut- How do you cut off the president from talking?
That was tough,
How do you cut off the president from talking,
right?
though?
It's like you had a senior citizen home or something,
Yo,
and the staff is his caretakers.
This is why they don't want him to be in debates, bro. This is why they're trying to keep him from having debates with anybody else. Because it's gonna be. How is this even? Why is this even allowed? Why is this? If he can't form a sentence, why is he the president of the United States of America?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somewhere in the qualifications there should be something that says you have to be like mentally present. Or you can't.
And every day we get every time he talks, we get reminded that he's not there fully.
Yeah, man.
He's not there at all.
Making sure that the third world, the southern hemisphere had access to chemical manufacturing.
Thank you, everybody.
Access to what? What did he just say?
Thank you, everybody. This ends the press conference. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
You're like, what's that other guy, Mitch McConnell? The one that keep freezing every time he talk. I don't, man. This man's.
If it wasn't for what I know.
Yeah, I do not feel bad for this guy. The reason why is because of all the demonic stuff that he done in the past, allegedly, and all the situation that's surrounding him, man.
I just want to know, why would they let this guy still be the face of all of this? Because wouldn't this make them look bad? These demons look bad if they let this guy keep doing his thing.
It makes them look. They laugh at us because we're allowing this. Like, yo, they still haven't impeached this guy. They still haven't taken this guy out of office.
That's crazy, man.
Let's get it. Who played the song? What the? Oh man, yo.
All right, but in other news, guys.
This girl had a mustache.
Yep.
But yeah, let's get it. That was crazy, man. That was just all right. So this is House Speaker McCarthy opens impeachment inquiry into Biden and family business dealings. But I don't know if you guys watch our videos. If you have, you have. We did talk something about the his son Hunter Biden's laptop. We also talked about how Ukraine could be a whole money laundering scheme. How he has ties with Russia and China allegedly, because we don't know.
So basically these guys coming out last second. It's like the last few seconds of the game.
Yeah, and
these guys coming out. Oh wait, this guy been cheating this whole time.
Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, like y'all kind of look like doofuses to me.
You gotta look at it though too. When Biden got into office, he shut down the Keystone Pipeline. That showed you what time he was on. That showed you what time the administration was on. They wasn't on the side of the people. They had an agenda to do. They had they had plans that they had to make sure was gonna happen. And everything that's happening now for our economy being bad and everywhere around the world being bad is a part of the plan. And don't forget all those remember those farms and factories getting blown up like a few years ago? A whole bunch of cattle getting killed.
Year, right?
Yeah, this
fires?
year, last year, bro.
Earlier this year, it was
so
fires.
Food shortage is gonna come at some point, and let's get it.
The House will be in order.
Wasting no time on the House's first day back from summer recess, Speaker Kevin McCarthy targeting President Biden and endorsing a formal impeachment inquiry against him.
I would encourage the president and his team to fully cooperate.
And mind you, all the information that they're bringing up is stuff that they had for years. They had for years. These are stuff that a proper administration would have been like when he was running for president. All of this should have been out on the forefront while he was running for president. That's how old it is. These are not just stuff that just popped up. Like these are stuff they knew and it kept in the dark.
With this investigation in the interests of transparency.
McCarthy.
And my thing is to the people that voted for him, that said, "Oh, Trump was going to do all the stuff that Biden's allegedly did or doing." It's like you can't trust the media to tell you who's the bad guy or who's the good guy. You gotta use your own. You gotta use your own brain. You gotta use your own judgment to see who you want. I'm not saying they're both good. I'm not saying they're both bad. I'm just saying they're both. it's a situation where it's not for our interest, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's exactly.
He is pointing to the
vested interest. They all have their interests, bro.
Let's get it.
Investigations led by the Republican-led Judiciary and Oversight Committees to justify the move.
We have found that President Biden did lie to the American people about
that he did lie. That means they have proof, that evidence that he did lie.
But they can't do nothing.
It's like
for some reason Biden's above the law, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that lady that be talking for him? The black lady, Pierre or something.
Yeah.
She was I believe she got caught drinking and driving, or she was a drunk driver.
What?
Like she had a DUI. Like they scrubbed that under the under the floor, bro.
Oh hell
yeah.
no.
Oh, hell no!
What about Nancy Pelosi's husband? You remember he was drunk driving, and they
Bro, these people probably get away.
They dropped
with
They
so
dropped
much,
that whole case, bro. Like they get away
with a
lot of stuff, man.
And this is just
his
what we
own
see on
knowledge.
the surface.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Knowledge of his family's foreign business dealings.
Yeah. So basically,
The White House says the GOP
To the American people.
So they're saying he's lied about not having knowledge about his own family dealing with such a. But that's just a. But the thing is, it's not that he had knowledge that they wasn't doing. He was a part of it. He was a part of what they was doing. The stuff that they was doing back. Allegedly, he was a part of it. Let me go back.
and Oversight Committees to justify the move.
We have found that President Biden did lie to the American people about his own knowledge of his family's foreign business dealings.
By his own knowledge about his family business dealing.
Foreign business dealings to me translate to
Ukraine, Russia, China.
Yeah.
But look how he phrased it though. This is supposed to be the guy who's trying to impeach him, right? The way but he has knowledge. He was a part of it. He's like, why would you say he? Are you not saying that he was a part of it? Why are you not saying that part? That he was a part of it. That he was getting some money off the top from it. Seven. What the running joke? Have enough money for the big guy upstairs or something like that. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm paraphrasing. But let's get it, man.
White House says the GOP probes have turned up no evidence of wrongdoing by the president.
They're doing it because the extreme far-right members of that caucus are demanding it of Speaker McCarthy.
And Democrats are
ball cap over here. What do you mean far? Why do they say words like that? Far extreme, far left, far right.
Far-right members of that.
Like they make it seem like they make it seem like they're off their rails, off their meds.
Right? Or when they say radical.
Yeah, like
or
look at this guy, man. No wonder he got no hair on the top, man, because he's guys. That doesn't make sense. It's like. For something that they believe in.
Yeah, you know.
What about you guys? Far left?
Well, what are you? Like he make himself look like he's the middle of the center of everything, and he's good.
Yeah, man.
Like, bro, if you're calling somebody the furthest you calling somebody, that means the furthest you are away from them too. Yeah. So you're making both of y'all look bad.
But then the same, two different wings, same bird.
Yeah, basically. Let's get it, guys.
Caucus are demanding it of Speaker McCarthy.
And Democrats are dismissing McCarthy's decision.
This guy,
don't do it.
Even some Republicans.
This guy, to me, he's like an anime character, bro. A real life anime character.
This reptilian just smiled, bro. He don't even got his mask on right.
He's like the weirdest guy I've seen in politics.
Look at this, bro.
He wears what he wants.
Didn't they switch this guy out for another clone?
Bruh, this
Allegedly?
was the same guy who was having that Phineas and Butthead moment with Biden. Remember that part
and Democrats are
was addressing something?
Oh, now you see that. Wait, hold on. Look at this, man.
dismissing
him and
McCarthy's.
Biden was talking.
He talking
about
just out of nowhere
some
smile,
disaster.
bro. This is creepy.
Yeah.
And this guy's even creepier. They're both creepy, bro.
Even
And he's smiling this shit.
and some
Why
Republicans
did
are
you hold him
skeptical.
like that?
It's
Like,
not even funny, bro.
bro, it's a game to these people, man.
It
They
really
when
is,
the
man.
cameras are off, they're like, oh man, this we bro, it's like
How he coming out of this building dressed like this, bro?
I'm going to get a briefing later in the week on what evidence links President, at the time, Vice President Joe Biden to Hunter Biden's activities. I haven't seen that link yet.
This is not the
that
only
guy look
issue
like
Speaker McCarthy.
The standard bad guy that Biden just hired, like,
Right?
just say, all right, this is your post. Like,
But you gotta understand, like, why is this coming out now? Why is this getting so much coverage right now? What are they hiding
meanwhile,
from you?
Trump is running.
What are they trying to distract you from? Are they trying to distract us from Hawaii? How the FEMA cats are keeping
They've
people
been
out
doing
of
a great job
their
with
home?
that.
Yeah.
They've been doing a real great job.
Like all the
distracting us
injustice that's
from
happening,
Hawaii.
are they keeping us away from all the missing kids that happened in Hawaii? Like they still haven't found their bodies, and I'm pretty sure they stopped the search over there.
Mhm.
So what are they distracting you from? You guys gotta like picture that.
There's a massive flood in Libya.
Yeah.
He has to tackle with a potential government shutdown looming at the end of the month. Conservatives want deeper cuts, which could make a compromise between the House and Democratic-controlled Senate difficult.
I once again implore House Republican leadership to reject all-or-nothing tactics.
Congressional leaders are aiming to pass a short-term solution before the federal government runs out of money on September 30th. But some
Hold on. Let me see what she said.
a short-term solution before the federal government runs out of money on September 30th.
Hey, she look like
But-
a
Wait,
drawing.
we're gonna run out of money by September 30th this month. And that's why they're trying to impeach him.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's affecting their pockets.
Because we had that whole.
Meanwhile, they
say
say this is for the American people.
Yeah.
That's how the guy opened up his speech. I saw the full
Wow.
speech. He said, "This is not for us. This is for the American people. We're tired of this." So there's always a vested interest, man.
Yeah, but she said we're gonna run out of our federal what? It's gonna run out of what?
Bro, I'm telling you, they taking all the money out of this shit, man. They doing it so.
They're doing it recklessly. They're doing it recklessly, bro, because they know something's gonna happen.
Something's coming down.
A collapse is gonna happen.
Yeah, the ship is sinking, and the normal people on it, they don't realize it.
The people in the boiler room ain't get no. They're like, hey, keep that engine going.
Keep that engine going.
Keep on.
They got no choice but to keep that engine going.
Yeah.
But that's our analogy, guys.
Hold on. Let me just
To reject all-or-nothing tactics.
Congressional leaders are aiming to pass a short-term solution before the federal government runs out of money on September 30th.
She look like a transformer,
wait,
bro.
the federal government gonna run out of money September 30th?
They always say that.
They always say it, but then they're gonna at the last minute they're gonna do something.
But they always find a way, a resolution.
Man, this man.
That's
Biden,
like the worst threat
his administration-
politicians can come up with.
He has so many impeachment and like he's so many stuff that was supposed to get this man arrested. If you ask me.
Yeah, like it's too late in the game, guys. If y'all was gonna get him, y'all should have been get him.
Yeah.
That just show you that all your
these people-
evidence, all your accusations.
They just want to play their cards at the right time.
Yeah.
They just want to use it at the right time.
They try to look like the good guys at the end after they've
and-
been in bed with the bad guy.
And even then, they're still not like directly accusing him of doing anything illegal. They're just saying he had knowledge of the. It's like you the drug king or you the drug lord, you the leader of the trap house.
Right.
But then they only get you for knowing about the trap house.
I think I
You're the head honcho, right? Of this operation ring.
Right.
Whatever it is, it's something illegal. You the head honcho.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're only getting you off of knowing about the operation and knowing the person that like you're under. The people work under you. I'm messing up.
You kind of lost me there.
And basically, they're giving Biden a slap on the wrist.
Some hardline GOP members are threatening to oppose it if it doesn't include their demands.
This guy's the
In Washington, Mallory Rivera, Fox News.
And her head
the face of this propaganda.
And her head shut like a diamond.
Bro, she look like one of them Transformers, man.
Transformers.
She look like she have a spirit animal.
Robots in disguise. Her spirit animal is a shovel.
Oh my god.
Shaped like a shovel.
But yeah, guys, that was that. Let's go on to world news. More serious topic.
Yeah.
With all this craziness and away from all this craziness.
Yeah,
politician jargon.
What was it? Morocco had a situation, I believe, a couple days ago.
Yeah, Morocco.
When they had an earthquake, I believe. Was it an earthquake?
Yeah, earthquake.
And then now Libya is getting
floods.
Libya or Libya?
Libya.
Libya is getting got a flash rain, flash flood or something. But we're gonna find out more.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Is it judgment from the Most High?
We don't know.
We don't know, but it sure kind of looked like it, cause that's crazy. Like record floods.
Record-breaking floods. So it's a
They always say that.
But then
natural disaster.
Natural disaster. But it's like
how you gonna put record-breaking and natural? It's like contradicting itself, right?
Yeah, cause it's not natural if it's record-breaking.
Yeah, like come on. Let's be clear here, but let's get into the tapes and get.
We begin with another devastating natural disaster in North Africa.
Hey,
no, for real.
Why did they wait so long with the intro just to have her head pop up, bro?
Yeah, she look like she just got out of bed. She look like she's in her bedclothes or something. I don't know, man. Hey, but
Silk.
Let's read that headline. Thousands
feared dead,
missing in Libya flooding. Okay.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Wait, let's say 20 years. Oh, wait. How many?
20 years killed nearly 2,900 people. Oh, that's the Morocco one.
Oh, that's Morocco, yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Days after the deadly earthquake in Morocco, Libya is now coping with major flooding that has wiped out entire villages and reportedly killed thousands of people. Video from the region, you can see it there, shows buildings collapsed, cars submerged, torrents of water rushing through the streets. The Libyan National Army and
I will say this. This is, in my opinion, this is very biblical. In my opinion, this is my. Cause looking at the state of that, looking at it from like from that elevation, it just that's a lot of land, that's a lot of area covered by. That's crazy, man.
Was it like a flash flood? Cause that would be even worse. Cause imagine you minding your business.
You know, it's just a lot of rain poured out, like too much rain poured out, and it's like
people's whole lives are just either gone or on.
They said they know 2,000+ are gone, but 5,000 missing. But most likely, some of those are probably gone. I'll just say gone, or they might be trapped under their homes or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like all the innocent people, but damn, bro, shoot, like I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Libya.
Yeah.
But watching this is like
I know Iran, somewhere close to Iran, Babylon used to like be in that zone, in that area.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's like a lot of I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just crazy what's happening over there. But nothing else. Okay, there you go. Let's get it.
The health officials say more than 2,000 people are dead, 5,000 to 6,000 missing. Now, of course, it's impossible to verify those numbers as many areas are still unreachable and without communication. The city of Derna was especially hard hit. Authorities say 2 dams collapsed, 3 bridges were destroyed, and phone lines remain down.
Oh, man. That's just...
The storm system dumped about 8 months worth of rain on the region in just a single day.
Wait, hold on. Wait, it dumped 8 months worth of rain
in 1 day.
In 1 day.
Man, we can't even handle 1 day worth of rain over here.
You can't even say that's natural. That's not natural.
That's not. They
natural.
should take that word natural. Notice how they're not saying climate change or anything. This is not. If it was an American country or a European country, maybe I don't know. Yeah, I'm not reading like agenda on this. Yeah. I'm seeing something much worse. You know, something much real. Like that's supernatural. Like 8 months in 1 day.
8 months worth of rain.
How they even calculate that much water?
That's true. I'll be wondering about that. I'll understand about that too.
Caused catastrophic flooding in Greece just last week. The pictures are just staggering. We go live now to CNN's Elena Giokos, who's been following developments for us from Dubai. Now, shockingly, the head...
That's probably her clone. Right? You never know. Why they look like they in like a 80s news station? That's what I really want to know.
Yeah. Let's get it, though.
It's crazy, man.
I ain't gonna lie. That road, like, you right. It look like she just woke up, came out of bed. But let's get it.
She tired, bro.
Head of Libya's emergency and ambulance services admitted to CNN that there was no warning for people. No warning to evacuate, to get to...
Where did we hear that before? No warning.
Yeah, what's up with these no warning?
Yeah, what's up?
Like first Hawaii, no warning with the sirens. No warning that there's fire coming.
And school just magically happened to be closed that day.
Water got shut off.
So my thing is, are they gonna put a smart city in Libya somewhere? Like a super, like, I don't know.
Nah, they ain't put you out for that one.
Hey, 10 years from now, there's a smart city at Libya. You gonna look at me like I'm reaching?
I'll apologize.
Yeah, right.
As for now, you are reaching, my guy.
Hey, man, look.
What they gonna do with a smart city in Libya, bro? What they gonna do over there?
There's still land, land is always valuable, no matter where it's at.
So they're clearing land. You think they're clearing land in Libya?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a nice, good plot of land.
Yeah, that land
higher ground
like
or to really understand what was coming.
Yeah.
Armies can literally walk to them. Unlike Hawaii, they gotta get on boats.
Yeah. Let's get it.
At them.
Man, it's crazy.
And you know, those emergency services also said that there was just lack of preparedness, that weather conditions weren't studied. There wasn't an understanding of the sea levels rising and just what the storm.
So, I mean, they don't have people in Libya, or I guess not everywhere that's looking out for these type of stuff. Like,
I guess it started happening, and when people notice it's getting way out of hand, that's when they started evacuating. And traffic, traffic got congested.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's crazy though, because we could tell when the hurricane's gonna come miles and miles away, but you can't tell me you can't track 8 months of rain coming your way or about to form.
Well, it didn't just happen with rain. It happened because of the dams that got destroyed. Several dams got destroyed, so all that water came flooding in.
Yeah,
it wasn't just rain.
No, but what about? It said 8 months worth of rain got on them though.
Yeah, the dams helped that. The dams that broke.
Okay, the dam is its own water situation though, right?
No, the dams hold back water.
Yeah, but what?
You get it?
What about the 8 month worth of rain? 8 months.
Hey, that's just how they worded it, bro. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm confused.
It's crazy, bro. I ain't a CNN headliner.
Could mean. And of course, many are asking about negligence in this situation. People woke up in the middle of the night when the storm hit, seeing their homes flooded, some say up to 3 meters, and then desperately trying to find a way to get out. And of course, with seeing...
Yo, was dude transporting missiles? I could have sworn I saw 2 missiles.
Flooded, some say up to 3 meters, and then
what's going on here?
Up to 3 meters, and then
the dam broke.
Yo,
I think that's how the dam broke.
No way.
3 meters, and then.
Damn, why can't I catch?
No, I think that's a canoe. That's probably a canoe.
Flooded. Some
about to say they slipped up with the.
Say up to 3 meters, and then desperately trying to find a way to get out. And of course, with seeing these images of just water everywhere, cars were swept away, people swept away. So many areas are now isolated, making it very difficult for search and rescue teams to try
My bad, guys.
and figure out who they need to save and what is the next process. I mean, some of the search and rescue teams can't even get access and communications up with teams that are currently on the ground. So we're talking about immense catastrophe here, exacerbating the situation. You have
the crazy thing. I'm pretty sure Libya is not as bad as sea level wise as we are, because we're in Florida and we're below sea level. It only take 1 day of raining for everywhere to be flooded.
We had 8 months of rain pouring on Florida. It would be like
only place you'll be able to be in is Tallahassee. Everywhere else will be underwater, bro.
2 dams that were burst in where we're seeing now the epicenter of the big tragedy in the city of Derna. And that, of course, causing more pressure, water coming through, filling up the valley, causing more catastrophe. I mean, what it seems like, you've got roads that are basically and homes that are melting away with this water. Authorities are telling us there are still bodies lying around. So when we say...
So, I mean, there wasn't... So the dam, they wasn't looking after the dam properly? That's why they broke down? Because of all the rain and stuff?
I would think a dam is built well, you know? Like, a dam is designed to hold water in high pressures like that. So, if it's not a sabotage thing, it's something else, man.
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, like it's like one big disaster after the other. Like, what's going on in this part of the world? And how long do we have till we start getting hit with our big natural disasters? So, quote unquote, natural.
That the death toll now is over.
That was a wrap, bro. Yeah, it was.
That's a weird wrap.
Over 2,000. Difficult to ascertain the number at this point in time. Between 5,000 and 6,000 people, Paul, is still missing. You've got the UN on the ground, Turkey, UAE, as well as Qatar, sending assistance. Storm Daniel causing havoc, not only now what we've seen in Libya, but also in Greece and Turkey just a few days ago. And now moving towards northern Egypt, the next 2 days, they're expecting an extra 50 millimeters of rainfall. To understand sort of what kind of rainfall the city of Derna has in the...
I'm going to say it right here. I feel like this was a modified warfare from the weather. We do know they have the technology to change the weather.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Even in Dubai, they make it rain in Dubai. So if they can make it rain in Dubai, man, they can make it rain
right
elsewhere.
Right. It's called cloud seeding.
Yeah.
They explained it quite a bit.
And what's that weird long structure that that they're working on? It's gonna be super long. It's gonna go across
city,
the desert.
It's basically a minute city.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
It's basically, you see, now you're coming back to the 15-minute city, bro.
That's crazy.
A lot of people are gonna
but it's a very cool looking 15-minute city.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
I just realized it's a 15-minute city. This whole time I thought, this is a revolutionary new thing.
So what you gotta do is you gotta thin out the herd and then have the migrants come closer to wherever you're gonna make your smart cities. So you got much people there as possible.
And it's gonna be a lot safer.
They're gonna say.
All
you're
of
gonna
the
have
elements,
the chips.
because global warming has caused most of the planet to be unsafe.
Yeah.
So it's better to live in these cities. Yeah, they're trying to start worldwide panic, bro.
Yep.
People gonna be scared to just live on the earth.
This situation was not natural.
Yeah, and look how she's
the month of September, it barely gets to 10 millimeters. So we're talking about numbers that haven't been seen and felt before. Right now, search and rescue is the most important thing to try and get access to people. Phone lines are down, internet is down. Power lines are down, making it a lot more difficult for the people there.
I mean, look, the pictures that we're seeing are simply shocking. And again, it seems that the devastation is widespread. Eleni, what more can anyone do here in terms of trying to coordinate aid to this country? I mean, Libya has been in turmoil politically for quite some time.
Exactly, it has. And, you know, the question is there a centralized system where, you know, both the East and the West can be in communication to figure out the next steps here? You've got to remember that the East is controlled by the Libyan National Army, and then the West is controlled by an internationally recognized government. Both of these factions have been vying for power for a very long time. So clearly a disconnect in communication here. What we do know is the West has declared 3 days of mourning. Clearly this happening in a country that has a lot of political turmoil, but at a time where they need to come together to try and figure out the next steps here. The fact that we've already got international cooperation is a step forward, but a lot more, Paula, is needed, because search and rescue is still on. Catastrophe is going to continue for at least the next 2 days, and then the question then becomes the cleanup after. But of course, that is with.
This was getting more and more unstable, bro. Yeah, bro. It's like it's always something crazy, man.
And just 8 months worth of rain, bro. Dropping on you at one time.
Yeah, guys. So that was our news, random clips, basically. Yeah, man. It's
what I do. What I do.
Yeah, we still on. We good.
Back to back, in a way.
Yeah,
and it's like very destructive. It's like
it's unusually destructive. It's not naturally destructive. It's like there's something behind this.
Man, I'm telling you, man, they're just gearing up for more smart cities around the world. It's like, man, famine is next, man. Once you get enough people out, famine, pandemics, stuff that we can't fathom. Because that's how evil they are. It's crazy.
Yeah, guys.
That was our Vision Couch video. Yeah, just stay prayed up. Just know all of this is already prophesied, you know.
Yeah, man.
Get tired. Sleep. All right.
Yeah. But guys, that was our video.
Hey, you know what? Biden was right, man. Trying to get some sleep, man. Hey, I feel like he was gonna tell some state secrets, bro.
Yeah, they had to cut him off.
They had to cut him off.
Or they wasn't in the mood that day.
Yeah, that man was speaking straight.
But guys, that was our video. We're gonna sign off right here. Views from the couch. We're out.